going to do a canvas today. I'm using these scrapbooking on the wall canvases. They come 2 to a pack.
5 by 5.
5 by 5. They come with some little screws. And I started, my inspiration came from Somerset Magazine, article by Don Rice. These little pictures right here. Mine won't look exactly like that. I don't usually paint. So I'm taking Claudine Hellmuth's paints. I mixed a smidge of blue with purple palette for this. And I also mixed in some multi-medium matte, which is a paint extender. So I used a popsicle stick.
So you mix them up, and that way you get far more coverage.
You get more coverage if you put some of this in it, and it's cheaper than just using solid color.
The canvas sucks it up, doesn't it? It
does. And then this canvas I used with purple palette. Now I'm going to cover them with white, and let's see what this turns out to be. I'm going to paint this purple canvas with a traditional tan studio paint. And I'm going to use gesso for my white. I'm just going to use the gesso because it has nice coverage. So I'm going to make my background just like this. And Claudine Hellmuth's soft synthetic brushes. Oh, they're so nice. So let me get started. It's so simple. I have never painted on canvas before. I love these paints. And I love these brushes. And I'm having so much fun painting that I'm going to buy some more canvases and try this again. This is just a blast if you've never painted like I haven't. And I just went like this, just to show you how easy this is. I've done a lot since my last showing because I got excited and I went further and I didn't show. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I cut the pictures and then I took some black, charcoal black paint before I put my picture down, and I outlined it in black. Same thing over here. I outlined in black.
Around the cutout.
Around the cutout. And I also put some sable brown because my son said, put some brown. I was like, okay, great.
And that's before the picture went down?
Before the picture went down. Okay. So that's down there. And then I smudged it with my finger a little. This is what they recommended in the Somerset Memories magazine. I also put some black around the edge. Just solid black, and I smushed it with my finger to get that rough look. So I had a totally black finger. And then it was fun. And then I took my photo, I added the multimedia matte to the back, which is like a glue. I glued the back of the photo, stuck it down. Over on this photo, I did the same, except these wings are Heidi Swapp clear acrylic wings. I've added paint on top of them since then, but they're just acrylic wings. I thought they looked really pretty. And then I didn't have to paint wings, which I wasn't sure that I could do so well.
Good size too, fit just right for that picture.
Yeah, and then I've added more white and more tan to give it the thickness all over the painting. And they recommended to paint on the painting, so I kind of scratched around the painting. That was hard to do because you get nervous, you're going to go right over the face.
Especially toward the end, you're like, uh-oh, am I going to ruin it?
I know, and I'm going to paint flowers today. I'm feeling the same way. And then I cut out the words. I used different kind of papers. Lined papers. I thought, oh, it'd be cool to put lined paper or with a little bit of color in the paper. And then I said, no, that doesn't look good. I didn't want it. So I went to plain white.
I was there for that. Took going through a lot of papers before she agreed on the right one.
I painted some black around it, mushed it a little, and then I put more white and tan to give it that antiqued, aged look. Now I'm going to add black dots around the edge. That was fun. I just go in here and put little dots all around it. And then I'm going to add some hearts here too. This goes all the way around the edges.
And this is Claudine Hellmuth Studio Paints. They're actually 15 shades. We carry them all at Blue Moon Scrapbooking. And
I'm also doing some hearts, outline and heart. And then I'm going to color it in.
Color it in with what?
My son says pink. And since we like pink in this family, I think we'll do pink, not red. And then I'm going to do one, oh, this is stressful, then I'm going to blow it on this little picture.
Is that going to be paint that you're going to use to fill them?
I'm going to fill them with pink paint. Whoop. And I'll do that next. I feel like I have too much paint on the brush. I want to get a nice little flower. It doesn't have to be perfect anyways. Look at the rest of it. Oh, it's hard to paint on a photo. Kind of sticks a little. And then on the next clip, I will show you how I paint in the lines. Oh, finally the finishing touches. I have used Studio Painterly Pink. I painted in the hearts with the pink. I was going to make them all pink and I was just show you, but I went ahead and did them in pink. And this one I thought needed some red. So I added a touch of modern red over the pink. And I added some red to the painting itself, and I smudged it a little, which that is really fun. And I added some pink over here, and you feel like you can't make a mistake because you can wipe it off. You could use a paper towel. And then I used my Sharpie, well, oops, my American Crafts, because I do not have a Sharpie, to draw the stems. And that works that's really easy. You can just do some nice leaves and
right on the canvas.
Right, oh, I like doing this. Yeah. Oh, look at that. This is fun. I could just keep drawing on this painting like this. Oh, it works really nicely, yeah. And I'm going to add a little flourish up there, but I'll take a little more time to do it, like I did this one. This is the finish.
Wowie.